Hello, welcome to Jump In with Raymond and Tanesha Sharp.
Today's topic is very near and dear to me. It's something that I've always considered, something that I've struggled with personally, and that is the myth of the perfect time. When I was young, one of my friends, my very close friends, his mother, we was talking about having kids. She's like, Raymond, one day you're gonna grow up, you're gonna have kids. And I was like, well, you know what? I don't want to have kids right now. I'm not thinking about that. I want to wait for the perfect time. And she gave me this long speech about time and what time means. And there's no perfect time for anything. She told me that she's still trying to, and this is someone that's in their 50s. She said at that time, she told me I'm still trying to catch up for the sleep that I lost in my 20s. She said, and she just went on and on about time. I'm like, wow. She said, there's no perfect time because, there's always something that's going to come up. Stop waiting for things to be so perfect that there's no resistance to what you want to do. So I want to share that same thing with you all today. There is no perfect, time. You have to go when it's time to go. It's kind of like, with soldiers, we live in a military town, and when there's something that happens, when there's a conflict, their jobs dictate that they have to be ready at all times to deploy wherever the need is. So even in that timing, or even in understanding that, make sure that you're ready to move forward when the time dictates it. Not when the timing is perfect, but when it's time for you to move forward. You'll know when it's right. You know when it feels good, but just don't say, well, things aren't perfect, so I shouldn't. So this notion of perfection for a lot of us stop us from doing a lot of things. We do not have to be perfect. None of us were created to be perfect. We just have to move forward, do the very best that we can, and share everything that's already on the inside of us to benefit ourselves, our family, and those around us.
Yes, because if we're waiting for the perfect time, it may never happen. It may never happen. And we do wait for that perfect time. But, what I found out is that a lot of people start in desperation. And what I mean by that is sometimes people start a business or start things and they're desperate. Even with real estate investing, some people start when I need money now. And it's like sometimes, all the times really anything that's worth, that's going to give you a really true return, it takes time to build. And you can't have this, everyone's looking for that immediate thing. And some people just wait until they start the business when they really, really need some money. So I always say, won't you start it when things are good? Won't you just gradually start? So, build the momentum, and then when you really need it, it's there and it's available. The resources, the finances are there. Don't wait. And I see this all the time. People wait. And that's why we're so passionate about Jump In. People wait until they're in desperation. And when you're in desperate, you make bad decisions. You're trying to survive, and you just trying to, you don't offer the best services. You just kind of trying to get people, just sell them, just trying to get that money. And it's like, do it while things are great, and don't wait till you get in a desperate situation where you need it. And so, that's why it's never, you sometimes, I believe that, when you feel the unction to go ahead and start something, go ahead and start it, because you don't know what it's preparing you for. You don't know what's ahead, and then you always have something to fall back on when you do need it.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Well, look, thank you all so much for joining us on today. We hope that this video was helpful.
Yes.
We want to encourage you, as always, to
jump in
and pursue your passions, pursue your dreams, and have a great, great day.